because of what is really disturbing me about the guy there. That's why I'm saying this. But I know that those calls can't let him do anything. But he only do what he needs to do as a professional officer of not issuing that police report. Because later, if he issued that police report and later anything backfired, they will trace him and find him, and he will be the one to be answering different type of questions, and which he's not ready to do. And he just have to do his work. And I said, thank you, sir. He now said, so what is the fault of police? Even, let me tell you, like a lot of people will be like, police, they are not always on this online hearing. Like the man said, he always heard everything that people are saying. He said he always, to the extent that he made mention some hosts for me. Even the man be like, he was like, anytime the man is doing show, that he will come to that show. He will come and hear what they will say. And that is life. The man said he's always there. And he listening to people. The way they call police name, they say they have corrupt, they have. And he said, it's because a lot of people in that diaspora, they don't know how it works in this country. Yes. He said they will be the one to call you, do this, and they will be the one to tell you, don't do this. He said there are some people, they are just saying nobody is above law. There are some people in this country. You don't even want to hear that one.
I clap for you, Meg. We understand. No talk am. We understand.
So, ma, I'm telling everybody today. With that, even the man said, with those calls and everything that day, he said if the father insisted that Olopa follow me to that house, he said they are going to go there and they will establish what happened in that house. And they will to issue. He said the man said he wants to carry the dead body. He said they told him.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
So when a lot of people,
thank you.
So when a lot of people will say police waiting, they should just ask the man.
Papa is working for the Malians. You think we're joking?
So all those blah blah, they are just saying me. I don't know.
Pizzo.
So I rest my case.
You see, what you did now, Pizzo, and I love what you just did now, right? You see, sometimes, yes, we have one or two with police, but you clear some of our doubts about police. And what you narrate now, typically, this is our police force, right, this country. Police that we know, which I made mention earlier, crime, that we think they are so.
We will have to go back to that place and verify what really happened before we issue you police report. And they left him. So when they left him, there's a lot of before they know. The man now said the woman should wait, she should not talk. The man now said, did I hear what he said? What she said? I said, yes, sir. The man now said, when he's with them, that they called him to come and be with them, that somebody brought his phone, maybe his PA or anything, and he received a call. And in that call, he needs to leave that place and start. It calls are just entering his phone like, wow, he should issue, you know, all those blah, blah, blah. But he said, me, I'm not going to issue this thing. If they want to carry this to another place to go and issue them, me, I'm going to release it. And I'm not going to go far beyond anything. I'm not going to relay them. I'm not going to double cross them. I'm not going to obstruct them. I'm not going to maybe plan anything to go and catch them. I'm going to leave them. But my own police station will not issue this police report. He said a lot of things, but he stood on that. And later, he called the man and he told the man, do you want to carry your dead body, or you want to wait. Let us do all what we do, and we will go back to that scene and know what happened in that scene before you will come here and we will issue you what you want. And that is when they said the man said he wants to carry the boy and go and bury it. So the man now asked me, he said, officer, as an officer, and I'm in this country, and with all those calls that I've received, and I knew how it works. That's what he told, how it works in this country. If you are the one, what will you do? Won't you release them? Or are you going to force things? I could not talk. And I said, Oga, but you should have make an advance, like maybe when they are going, you should just find a way and arrest them, put all of them. He said he will not say anything. Does that mean?
I don't understand. No, you cannot use my camera. It's not possible. He used my camera. You only want to know where the camera is being spotted in the house. So when they get to Mohbad's house as well, they can check the same spots because it's the same contractor. I mean, was the developer that built the house. Detached, right? The twin duplex was semi-detached. It's semi-detached. Oh, okay. Same developer built the house. I understand now. Okay. You can go on. You can go on and say, I don't know. You're associating with that kind of, I don't know. Because now, somebody said in the comment section that the guy said he was going to use your CCTV Mohbad's house, and that lately he even said they needed money for you to contact an IT person so they can extract everything. I don't understand. How?
I'm not involved. I don't know everything. I don't even know anything. I'm a very busy type. I just got back from work now. I work. I didn't work until today. My husband sent me the video. I will even forward it to your WhatsApp. I will screenshot everything and send it to your WhatsApp. You see what I'm talking about? I know nothing. It's just like you want to start using me to make money. Using me to get phone.
Allah said you need to do press release to clear your name. That's very important release. Chesigo? I don't know. 3 members, and your group, you must also take bad and money.
You know, this guy is just what I just noticed. I later noticed was he was just trying to use me. And because he knows I'm a very busy type, life every day like that. So he was just spreading false news all around. Because he has been able to access, he didn't do the video the day he came to my house. Note that he didn't do the video the day he came to my house. It was on a video call.
Wait, resend your request though. I can hear you, ma. Please go on. Guys, please tap on your screen, please. I beg you, tap on your screen.
What really hurts me most is because he came, as in the video call we did was to just show him that, okay, this is where the cameras are spotted. I didn't know he was screen recording me. He didn't come to my house to do any screen record. He didn't do that. He did not come and video my house.
Like the video of your house. How did you do it? That you were not aware of him?
I said that day. He called me. He now said I should show that since I refused to do the video of my house to him, and also send him pictures because he asked for those pictures. I refused to do it. And mind you, I said that apartment was meant for that building is an apartment. I use it to rent. It's an Airbnb apartment. I don't live there.
You said Yomi started recording from the estate before you got to your house.
And I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything.
You know, who will believe that you don't know anything? Because that you gave him that audience, that first audience, nobody is the wahala here. Let's just tell ourselves the truth, Mama.
All right.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not judging you.
Your concept, you have consented to whatever things he's doing. Number one, you are giving him an access, and that is why I said you can't even sue him. If you sue him, he has a defense. He has a defense. So you have consented. The only way, I'm borrowing you little way now that you can, sometimes when you are in the battlefield, and your enemy is trying to, your enemy has captured you, you will now look for a back door to escape. That is what I'm trying to give you now. Let me tell you, when you are dealing with a lawyer, you have to be very, very careful. Yomi is a lawyer.
Yomi,
All of them, they know.
he's
They
a
know the
lawyer.
back door.
Sorry, sir. Yomi is a lawyer. I swear to God Almighty. If I deal with it,
Okay, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm not for this out of this. Oh my God, already, because I don't have any business to do with it. And she stop using me to make money.
No.
Please stop using me to make money. I don't have any hands in anything he's doing.
Now, what I'm saying is, don't sue anybody. This is not what about suing. What you will do is
He
go to
recorded
the
my
nearest police
video.
station,
Mr. Inka, you're not
register the
getting
case down.
Mr. Inka, you're not getting the She said
Don't
she did not
worry.
consent to record this
Yeah.
video.
He did a video with me. I did not give him permission to screen record me. And he went ahead to post it on social media. I did not send my video to him. I did not do anything with it.
Guys, please stop on your screen. Thank you.
But there's been a conversation before that time. Have you?
There's not any legit conversation like that. We didn't talk. We didn't really talk at length because the first time we were supposed to meet, he called me that day. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. And he was supposed to come because I didn't even know all this thing will happen like this. He now called me. I said, I'm coming from my mom's place. I went to meet my mom on the mainland. I said, I'm on my way back to the island. When I got to, what's it called? Conservation Center, that was when the call popped in and some messages came in same time. I had to park. There's one event place at that Conservation Center. That was where I parked that day to read the message. Immediately, I read the message. I called the number back. The number wasn't reachable. And the person reached me back again. The person called me. Like you thought I'm lying, Abi. You are trying to reach Yomi Fabiyi now again. It seems they cloned his WhatsApp. That was what happened.
Okay, so how did Yomi get your contact? How did Yomi have access? Like, how did he get your contact?
It was on that live program.
That's a fantastic question.
It was on that live program. He came. When I said I'm also Mohbad's neighbor. When he said the other neighbor, he said Mohbad's house refused him to have access or even talk to him.
Okay.
So,
okay, my sister, do you know what you will do? Sorry, sorry for cutting you. Do you know what you will
we
do?
exchange contact that very day.
1 minute.
Please, do you know what you will do? Now, just go to that station, register everything. By the time you register everything, then give my sister the feedback about the old.
Hold on, clear for volley. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, sorry. What happened?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, Mr. Inka, you can go. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, what you will do is go and register that case first. Then let that case be around your environment, your jurisdiction. Then whatever things the outcome you are getting, if there is no headway, report back to the anchor of this program. Then whatever thing they say, if you now need to petition from the headquarters, then we'll know the next step to do. That is not a problem. If we petition him right here, which means Yomi has to come to Abuja and answer some questions. Do you understand? So, just take it easy. Go and register that matter in your area first. Because you can't just petition here without you registering, making that report within your jurisdiction first.
Okay, sir.
Whatever things that is coming, if there is no headway, and we call the person in charge of, they call it escort in the headquarters of police, we refer that matter to them. So probably if they said, okay, it's something we can handle, then they will now send a petition, then they will call Yomi from the headquarters here. But I'm very sure by the time they are called, even himself will just say his hands up and all that. So go and register. It's something they can handle there so that he hands off and they get out from your matter and all that. Fine, good for him. But if he kept on pressing or damaging your reputation, then we can now move it to the headquarters. That is not a problem. You are secured. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Hello, madam. Sure, well. Sir, Queen, good evening. You know, I don't want to judge you because you just want everything. You try to be nice. And like our local said, they've already advised you. Never ignore life threatening. Don't even think it's a word of mouth. You understand? Nigeria is a very dangerous and sensitive area. Anybody send text message to me saying you want to me, forget it. You go face justice. So.
Hey, the guy said you knew Mohbad's people was working at you.
I did not give him any evidence, so it's a lie, yo. Mohbad or no Mohbad?
Hold on, sis. Let me get this person privately. I don't let
to come and see where the CCTV camera is. He has not even got into my place. He has created so many awareness on social media that he's going to get where the CCTV camera is installed. I was like, who's giving this guy this false information? It was later I got to see it on his live show that this guy said all of this. I was like, what's all this? Well,
Let us quickly look into the timeline of Mohbad's death. But before that, I'd like to say, if in case the inquest resumes, I think the following people: Fola Shade, Mohbad's mother, sister, Iyatunde Wumi's auntie, Zoro Mohbad's friend, the driver to the Prado Jeep. A lot of people are still yet to speak in the coroner inquest, and I think the investigating officers should endeavor to invite these people for questions so as to establish possible new lead concerning the ongoing investigation. Now, the timeline of Mohbad's death. There's been a lot of discrepancies, so many different times. Some said on Monday, people like Mohbad's mother said her son died on Monday, with a video evidence in the interview with the TVC respondent, and also the Zoro's interview. That's also a video interview where Zoro said he was contacted that Mohbad passed on the 11th, which was Monday of last year, September 11. So we still do not have clarity on all of these different times, and we've been calling on the Nigerian police to intensify forensics on these areas so we can have more clarity and we can be sure that corruption has not took over this case, and that we can be able to restore our confidences in the Nigerian police, especially with this case of Mohbad. It's a very serious case, it's a very touching case, and that's why we've always been on it, because of a lot of backgrounds, in bullies, and even as I'm talking to you, there's still so many bullies that that comes to us, and so as to end these bullies and threat by some individuals who are engaged in doing bad businesses in this country, drug dealer, cartels, cultists. We do not want them to escape with this death, and that is why we are so much tied to this investigation to see that the right thing is done. Now, in getting the right thing done, okay, let us look at these individuals, okay? Now, Karimo, we want Karimo to be recalled back, especially we want emphasis on the time when Karimo was informed about Mohbad's death. We need that information published, okay? We need that information published so as to also be able to, detail time evidence of circumstances of how Mohbad died. Okay, so Karimo is responsible for providing that evidence, the actual time she was caught, because we can perceive some conspiracy here and some intentional cover-up here. And also on the side of Mohbad's father, which is so crucial, I don't know, do we need court order to get Mohbad's father published the informations between him and Blessing when he was caught? Do we need court order for that? Okay, I mean, I don't know, do we need court order? We've been saying these things since last year, and people have been, overlooking this aspect of the investigation. This can give us new lead. Do not play with with different informations. If Blessing had called Baba Mohbad on Monday, that will give us new lead. Please, you all have said this man is not intelligent. You guys should help him help him behave intelligent, okay? Help make him intelligent. A lot of you are not even making him intelligent. I don't know. What do you guys want? Okay? QH Radio. Have you done your own investigation on this man? Or is QH Radio TV just after getting viewers, making followers, or making money from, from gullible fans? Buki, JC, and all these different persons. What do you want in justice for Mohbad? This is a death case, please. Please. You all investigations should start from this man who come to you all to seek for help. Tell me, I want to know, what is difficult in Mohbad's father providing such evidence? We want to know, publish the evidence of the time Blessing called you. We do not believe that you were called that time. You said, can we provide that evidence? And also, which is the most crucial, the video that the phone that was used in recording the video of Mohbad's is death in that car. We need to know whose phone was used to record that scene. Okay, we want to know whose phone was used to record that scene when Mohbad was seen lying down in the car, and detailed evidence in checking, especially the video from that phone. The exact phone that was used must be provided. Who recorded it must be provided, must be questioned. Guys, we can always see detail of when videos were recorded in the phone which was used to do so. We need that phone. We need that accountability, and it's very crucial. In fact, this may give us a new lead and direction towards this whole case. Okay, and there are so many people who were sending condolences, to the family of the deceased even before the nurse arrived. Darosha and Blessing, Mohbad's elder sisters, time at which Mohbad's death was announced to them, continued to be 11 a.m. The nurse was said to have come to that place, about 2 p.m. or so. So, did the nurse mean Mohbad alive? Was Mohbad already dead and people were already sending condolences as early as Tuesday morning? When did Mohbad die? When did Mohbad die? Is there any oath of secrecy here? Could it have been that this whole family went into an oath not to give full detailed or to keep, relevant information secretive to themselves? I'm wondering. And do they understand that all of this hiding of information could be a crime against them? In an ongoing judicial investigation, you have evidence and you're hiding it, which is not a defense. This is a pure ignorance of the law, and you can be held liable to it. Okay, so I want to employ everybody to call on the authorities, and I'm also calling on them. We need the video, the phone that was used to record most death in that car. We need the detailed time evidence of that particular video, and that can be found on the exact